Dear Nixie, it's really exciting being here on the lake at my aunt and uncle's lodge. Not many guests have arrived yet, so I've had plenty of time to do a little relaxing and catch up on some much-needed reading. The piney air is so crisp and fresh, I haven't been able to keep myself indoors. Of course the fishing is great. In fact, I think it's the best in the world. My aunt and uncle are currently building a new cabin as an addition to the Twin Pine Resort, so more guests can stay during the summer. She left me with their number and told me to call right when I got done writing to you. I have to say, you love it here. I'm even learning some exciting cooking skills, but using the appliances in the kitchen can be a little bit tricky. Aunt Ellen warned me about the stove and said not to turn it on until I've asked her first. I wouldn't want to start any fires after all. I've only been here a few days, but I can't help feeling a little bit uneasy. It's probably just my imagination. Nevertheless, every time I shirk off that peculiar feeling, it creeps back up my spine and reminds me. You should tell Rad it isn't windy enough yet to go sailing on the lake, so he doesn't have to worry. It's just a quiet, peaceful vacation in the wilderness. Or so I hope. I'll keep you posted. Love, Jane. I love my sheep. My pony, Bubbles. My pony, Twinkle. I loved reading these. I'll probably use this later. Wow, glow-in-the-dark teeth. That's my favorite shirt.
Hello?
Hi, Aunt Ellen. I'm all done with my letter.
Oh, good. Your uncle and I will be staying here at the cabin for a bit longer to finish up the fireplace. How are you doing there?
I'm great. You mentioned something about donuts before you left?
Oh, yes. Dear, the guests will be back from boating soon. Could you finish up those donuts for me? I got them rising before I left. Just go down to the kitchen and turn right. They should be right there.
I'm not sure I know how to fry donuts. Do you have any suggestions?
Donuts are as easy as pie, dear. Just watch them carefully when they're sizzling in the oil. When they start to look golden brown, turn them over. Be sure you do it gently because the oil can splash.
I think I can do that.
Oh, thank you, dear. To get started, all you have to do is turn the burner on and light it with a match. I know I've told you this 100 times, but be careful around that hot oil and try not to get it on your clothing. Oh, and also be sure and turn off the burner before you leave.
Thank you, Aunt Ellen. Good luck with your fireplace.
Goodbye, dear. Call if you need anything.
I can't go until I have all my chores done. I need a match. Oh, that one's ruined. It looks ready to turn. Looking good. That looks done. That one came out perfect. It looks ready to turn. Looking good. That looks done. That one came out perfect. It looks ready to turn. Looking good. It looks like the key to the boat shack is gone. Oh my gosh, what was that? That sounded like it came from across the lake. It looks like I need a bucket. I shouldn't go hiking until I found out where that scream came from. I need a key.
Hello?
Aunt Ellen, I think I heard a scream from across the lake.
Did you hear from which direction it came from?
From the north side of the lake, I think.
Oh, dear. I wonder if it might have been your cousin Anne out on Birch Island. She's lost her father recently and is living out there on the island in that big old house all alone now. I know it would make me jittery.
Oh no, how sad. I haven't talked to her very much. Is she all right?
I don't know. She and her father have always kept to themselves. I've tried to call and ask her to come and stay at the lodge, but her phone is out. Your uncle hasn't had a chance to go over and check on her yet. Do you think you could row over there and see how she is?
Sure, I'd love to, Aunt Ellen.
That would be really good if you did. I hate to think of Anne out there all alone, rattling around in that big old lonely house. Oh, but wait, the guests took all the boats out this morning. Do you know if any of them have returned yet?
I don't know. I'll go check.
Okay, call me back as soon as you know, Jane. Hello?
Hi, Aunt Ellen.
Did you find out anything?
I sure did. None of the guests have returned yet.
Oh dear, that means you'll have to use the old skiff. The last time I checked, I think all that's missing are the oars. There may have been something else, I just can't remember. Be sure you go over that boat with a fine-toothed comb, dear, before taking it out.
Do you know where any oars are?
There should be some in the boathouse, unless your uncle has moved them. You'll need the key to the boathouse. It should be to the left of the refrigerator.
I think the key to the boathouse is missing. I'll go see.
Okay, call me back as soon as you know, Jane.
It looks like the key to the boat shack is gone.
Hello?
Hi, Aunt Ellen.
Did you find out anything?
I just checked, and the key to the boathouse is missing.
Missing? Oh, my. Your uncle is always forgetting to put them back. I hope one of the guests hasn't borrowed them. Not that I don't trust them, dear. Although one of them has been acting rather strangely. If someone did find them, they may not have known where to put them back. I'll ask your uncle if he has them. Hold on, dear. All right, I'm back. He says he did have them, but he doesn't now, and doesn't remember where he put them. Just look around, dear. I'm sure you'll find where they are.
Will do. Thanks, Aunt Ellen. It's stuck. No key here. There it is. There aren't any oars. There's a hole in the boat. It looks like an oar lock is missing. Huh? Ugh. Something's missing here. It's someone's canoe, but it looks like they've taken the paddles with them. I wonder why. Anne, it's me, Jane Darcy, your cousin. Anne, it's your cousin, Jane Darcy. Are you home? I guess she's not home. I'll come back later. Rock! Rock! The canoe is gone. Rock! Rock! Oh, you're a pretty macaw. He must belong to someone. Rock! Oh, you're coming with me? Are you sure you don't want to stay here? Aw, he's got on my shoulder. How cute. I should find you something to sit on until we find your owner.
Hello?
Hi, Aunt Ellen. It's Jane. You won't believe what I just found. A scarlet macaw. Well, actually, I didn't find him. He followed me home.
Those are quite large birds, dear. Are you sure it's a macaw? Could it be a cardinal?
I don't think so. I'm pretty sure it's a macaw.
He certainly sounds impressive. Did you get a chance to find out where the scream came from?
I rode over to Birch Island, but Anne wasn't there. That's when I found the parrot.
Oh, dear. Well, maybe you could go over a little later and check again to see if Anne is back.
I'm looking for a stand to put the macaw on. Do you have any suggestions?
I'm not sure. Maybe there's something in the boathouse or the utility closet. Your uncle is always putting things together. In the meantime, I'll ask your uncle if he knows of someone who owns a scarlet macaw.
I'll talk to you later.
See you soon, dear.
This should work. I should put him on it in my room. There you go. Oh, what have you got there? Is that a ring? May I see it?
No! I'm hungry! I'm hungry!
Oh, you talk. What a clever bird. You're hungry?
I'm hungry! I'm hungry!
I wonder what parrots eat. Polly, want a cracker?
No! Donut! I want a donut!
A donut? Are you sure?
Yes! Donut! Donut for ring! Donut for ring! Rock! Rock!
You're so cute. I wonder if you belong to a pirate. If it's a donut you want, a donut you shall have.
I'll be right here!
Hello?
Hi, Aunt Ellen.
Did you find out anything?
I found a stand to put him on in my room, and I think he might be hungry.
Hungry? Maybe you should go and look at him and call me back. In the meantime, I'll ask your uncle if he knows of someone who owns a scarlet macaw.
The macaw is happily sitting on a stand in my room and asking for donuts. What do you think I should do?
Donuts? I guess they couldn't hurt him, dear. You could try giving him one or looking around for a book on parrots. I seem to recall someone stayed here last year and left a book about them.
Can you think of anyone who might own a scarlet macaw? Anne, maybe?
I asked your uncle, and we can't think of anyone who owns a parrot like that. Sorry, dear. Just try to keep him comfortable, and we'll let you know if we learn anything.
I'll talk to you later.
See you soon, dear.
It looks ready to turn. Looking good. That looks done. That one came out perfect. Hi there, little Polly.
Rock! Rock!
I have your donut.
Donut! Donut! Blah! Bad donut! Bad donut!
Bad donut? Goodness, you're picky. What would you like instead?
Parrot donut, parrot donut.
Parrot donut? I wonder what that is. I'll be right back, Polly.
I'll be here.
Oh, look, a recipe for parrot donuts. I wonder. It looks ready to turn. Looking good. That looks done. Wow, a parrot donut. Hi there, little Polly.
Rah, rah.
I have your donut.
Donut, donut. Yum, 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 yum. Hits the spot.
I'm glad you liked it. May I see the ring now?
Sure. Take the ring, take the ring.
This is interesting. Does this belong to your owner?
Rah, rah.
What does that mean?
Pieces of 8, pieces of 8.
That's funny. I really should go back over to Birch Island and see if Anne is back.
I'll be right here.
Hello? Anne, it's your cousin, Jane Darcy. Are you home yet?
Oh, Jane, it's you. I'm so glad. My clothes are soaked. I have to rinse off first, but I have so much to tell you. I'll be right down. Just wait for me in the library.
Okay. Don't worry about me. Take your time. What a lovely chess set. Hey, Anne, how are you doing? I'm almost ready. This looks interesting. The green fairy book. The yellow fairy book. Interesting. What is this? The red fairy book. The blue fairy book. I love these paintings. I should ask Anne before I go in there. Hey, Anne, how are you doing?
Okay, I'm all ready. I'm coming down.
I'm so sorry to make you wait, Jane.
Oh, don't worry about that. You have a beautiful library.
It's so good to see you.
I'm glad to see you too.
Here, come into the library. I have so much to tell you. Jane, the strangest things have been happening. I don't know where to begin. Just before you came over, I was walking out by the lake along my usual route, and suddenly I fell in. See, I'm always very careful along the bank, and the funny thing is, it felt like someone pushed me. But that's not all. Last night I could have sworn I saw lights in the woods, and I haven't been able to get the phone to work. It's been out since the storm last week.
You fell into the lake? Oh my goodness, are you all right?
Oh, I'm fine, just a little shaken up. It's so nice of you to stop by.
It must be so scary staying out here by yourself. I heard from Aunt Ellen just this morning about your father. I'm so sorry. In fact, that's why I came over here. Aunt Ellen would like you to come and stay with us at the lodge.
It's good of you to invite me, and I would truly love to accept. I'm afraid I can't right now. You see, there's a special reason why I must stay here, at least for a little longer. As soon as things are settled, I'll be going to live with Aunt Marge, who is my dad's sister. She invited me to come and live with her. I do appreciate your kindness, but I know I'll be okay. It's lonesome, but I'm used to it. Although, something does worry me. What I will live on. A few years ago, Father lost his company in a bad partnership, and now there is only a few $1,000s left. Before his illness, Father developed a formula to prevent rust on steel and iron. Although, while he was working on it, he was convinced someone was trying to steal it, and he hid all of his files where no one could find them. I've looked, but I can't find his files anywhere.
His formula prevents rust? Wow. Who does he think was trying to steal it?
He wasn't sure. His lab was broken into once, and other times he found things misplaced.
Was anyone interested in buying his formula?
He contacted several large firms about his discovery, and more than one was interested. In fact, last week a letter came from the Hewlett Chemical Company, one of the companies Father negotiated with. The letter is signed by the president of the company, J.A. Packard, and he says he is coming here soon to see me about the formula. Only I had it. It would solve everything if he decided to buy it. Oh, where could it be?
You mean you can't find the formula either?
Yes. Father became ill so suddenly, he never got to tell me where it was. I haven't given up, though. I know it's here somewhere, and I intend to stay here until I find it. I just hope it's in time.
Maybe I could help. Aunt Ellen says I have a knack for finding things. She always calls on me when things are missing.
I wish you would. It would be great to have some help looking for them. We could start right now.
I would love to. Although it's getting kind of late, I had better get back to the lodge and tell Aunt Ellen you're all right. She's been so worried about you, and since you want to stay here until things are settled, I should let her know.
I would hate to worry Aunt Ellen. Do you think she would feel better if you stayed a few nights here with me? I would love to have you.
That sounds splendid. I'll have to ask Aunt Ellen first, but I think she would love the idea. Since you mentioned that your phone is out, I'd better row back across to the lodge to call her. While I'm there, I can gather my things.
Then it's all settled. Thank you for helping out, Jane. You don't know how much this means to me.
I noticed that you have this lovely carved mongoose.
Oh, yes. Goodness, I haven't seen one of these in forever. They fit into the panel under the window seat, over there. But I've never been able to find all the different animals.
Talk to you soon.
Let me know if you find anything.
Hello?
Aunt Ellen, I rode across the lake and talked to Anne.
Oh, how is she, dear?
She's fine now. She fell in the lake earlier. That must have been the scream I heard.
Is she all right? Did she come back to the lodge with you?
She's doing fine. I asked her if she wanted to come and stay at the lodge with us, but she said she preferred to stay there until things are settled. I mentioned that we were worried about her, and she offered for me to stay with her a few days. What do you think?
That's a very good solution. I'll feel better knowing that you're with her. Are you heading over there tonight?
Yes, I am. I hope you don't mind. Is there anything you need for me to do before I go?
Your uncle and I are wrapping things up for today, and we'll be heading home soon, so I can take care of things when I get there. Just go and take care of Anne.
Since it's okay with you, I'll go get packing. One of the drawers in the living room is stuck. Do you have any idea how I can get it open?
Oh, it must be the new varnish. I told your uncle he was putting it on too thickly. It must have sealed the drawer shut. If you find something thin, you might be able to break the seal on the varnish around the drawer to open it.
You know everything, Aunt Ellen. Thank you.
See you soon, dear.
What is this? Oh, it's a music box. A secret compartment? How are you, little Polly?
Rah! Rah!
What's your name? Is it Polly?
Holly's not my name. Guess my name. Guess my name.
Oh, well, Is it Frank?
Black spot. Black spot.
Is it Sam?
No. I love oranges in the morning.
Is it Charles?
And somewhere else.
Is it Rumpelstiltskin?
Can't spend straw into gold. Try again. Try again.
Maybe we could have a pet name for you while you stay here? How about Polly? What do you think?
No.
Okay, fine.
Right as rain.
I won't need much, just something to read in my slippers. Can't forget these. I won't need much, just something to read in my slippers. That's my favorite shirt. Woo! Expert packer Jane Darcy.
Hello, Jane.
You have a beautiful copy of Rikki Tikki Tavi in your bookshelf.
That was Father's favorite book. He would read it to me whenever he had a chance, and always called me his little mongoose. If you'd like to borrow it, you can. It's a wonderful read.
That sounds so sweet. You must really miss him. I'd love to read it. Would you mind if I brought it up to my room tonight?
Not at all. I think you'll enjoy it. I'll let you go pick it up.
Talk to you soon.
Let me know if you find anything. Do you have the Rikki Tikki Tavi book yet?
Right here.
Excellent. It's getting late. We should probably turn in. I'll see you in the morning. Good night, Jane.
Good night, Anne.
Jane! Come quick to the library. Something terrible has happened.
I'll be right there.
Jane, I am so upset. The entire library has been vandalized.
Oh no! Look at the books. They're everywhere.
And not only that, it's frightening to think someone was in the house last night while we were asleep. I wonder if whoever was in the house came in our rooms.
It is a frightening thought. We'd better lock our bedroom doors when we go to sleep.
Could you take a look in the foyer while I look in here to see if anything's missing?
Sure. I'll go look and report if I find anything.
Thanks, Jane.
Oh my goodness, the chess set is gone. I should tell Anne.
Hello, Jane.
Anne, it looks like whoever was in the house stole the chess pieces. However, they left the board.
Oh no! They stole Father's chess set?
Yes. Was it worth very much?
No, not really, but it had a lot of sentimental value to me. The pieces were weighted with silver, although the thief wouldn't know that. But even so, I don't know why they would steal it.
Have you found anything else that is missing in here?
I don't believe so. All that seems to be missing are the chess pieces.
I wonder if they stole the chess set to make it look like a burglary. Do you think they could have been looking for the formula?
I don't know. I guess they could have been.
Could the chess set be connected to where your father hid the formula?
I'm not sure. Although, Father loved making up puzzles and codes. He was really good at it. In fact, he was hired by the government many times to do cryptography.
Talk to you soon.
Let me know if you find anything.
It looks like you're gonna need some help cleaning up this library.
That would be great. If you take the bookshelf over there, I'll take the ones over here.
I'll get right on it. All done.
Great. Me too.
I don't know who ransacked this library, but after cleaning all this up, I already know I don't like them. It's locked. How are you today, little Polly?
Feeling groovy.
You must have liked spending time with Aunt Ellen.
Yep.
Hello?
Hi, Aunt Ellen. Just calling to check in. How are things with the cabin?
Just great, dear. Your uncle is coming along very well with the fireplace. We hope to have it finished today. How are things with Anne?
Just great. I'm helping Anne find something that belonged to her father.
Oh, Anne has lost something? Well, I'm sure you'll be able to find it. You're so good at that.
Thanks for the vote of confidence, Aunt Ellen. I'm sure we'll find it. By the way, is there anything you need for me to do?
I don't think so. I took care of everything before your uncle and I left. Wait, there is something you can do. A letter came for Anne today. We usually have Hank take the mail to Birch Island, but since you're heading back over there, if you could take it with you, it would be a big help. The letter is down with the other mail in the living room.
I would love to do that for you.
Oh, thank you, dear. You're always such a help. I need to give your uncle a hand now, so I'll talk to you later.
Bye, Aunt Ellen.
If whoever broke in and pilfered through these books was looking for the formula, maybe they know something I don't.
You may be right.
I'd better look through all these books closely just to be sure. If you need me, I'll be right here.
Here, this letter came for you today.
Oh, thank you. I wonder who it could be from.
I'll let you read it.
Okay, thank you, Jane. Jane, things seem to keep getting worse. To begin with, I can't find the formula. And now Harry Pierce writes that if I don't accept his offer to buy the house and island, he'll withdraw it. His offer is far less than the island is worth, but since the real estate market is bad, I don't know when I'll get another offer. And with all the ongoing expenses, in fact, a lot more than I had ever imagined, I don't know what I will do.
Everyone knows what type of people Harry Pierce would have here at the island if he turned it into a lodge. But don't give up hope yet. There are still several days before the man from the chemical company shows up to review the formula.
Jane, I'm so glad you're here to help figure this out.
I think something opened.
Hello, Jane.
Anne, I found a note from your father. It says something about his favorite time of day. Do you know when that was?
Why, yes. It was 6:30 in the evening, exactly. It was the mongoose reading hour. Father would read to me every day at 6:30.
Oh, how sweet. That sounds like fun.
Oh, it was.
How are you coming with looking through the books?
I haven't found anything yet.
Talk to you soon.
Let me know if you find anything.
Sounds like something opened. But where? Interesting. Wow, this is heavy. It looks like something goes here. Another letter. Looks like one of the guests are back.
G'day, I'm Alex Casonis. I don't believe we've met yet. Who are you?
I'm Jane Darcy. It's nice to meet you. Are you here on vacation?
Oh, you're Jane. I'd love to talk, but I'm starving right now. Do you have any chewy cookies or donuts? I love donuts. In fact, I hear yours are the best.
I'll see what I can do.
No worries.
It looks ready to turn. Looking good. That looks done. That one came out perfect.
G'day. That donut looks amazing. Crikey. Your donuts are the best. So, where were we?
There's a red canoe at the dock. I saw a red canoe at Birch Island yesterday. Was that you?
I didn't have the red canoe yesterday.
Do you know who did?
So many questions and no donuts.
I'll be right back.
Good on ya.
It looks ready to turn.
Good.
That looks done. That one came out perfect.
Good day. That donut looks amazing. Crikey. Your donuts are the best. So, where were we?
Are you here on vacation?
More of a recreational fishing trip.
Have you ever been here before?
Eating your donuts is as close to heaven as you can get. So yes, this is the first time I've been to a place like this.
It was nice talking with you. I have some things I need to attend to, though.
Good on ya. I'll be here.
Hello?
Hi, Aunt Ellen. How are things there?
I'm taking a break from helping your uncle. I was sitting on the front porch, but the mosquitoes were eating me alive, so I came in. By the way, earlier I dropped by to pick up some lunch for your uncle and I, and it looked like one of the guests tracked quite a bit of mud onto the porch. Could you sweep it up for me, dear?
Sure thing, Aunt Ellen.
Oh, and one more thing. I cleaned out a closet earlier. I left some newspapers in the living room. Could you take them out to the boathouse?
Will do. Anything else?
That's all I can think of at the moment, dear. Thank you so much for your help.
Bye, Aunt Ellen. Looks like Harry Pierce was up to something no good.
Hello, Jane.
How are you coming with looking through the books?
I haven't found anything yet.
Talk to you soon.
Let me know if you find anything.
It looks like whoever was in the house last night did come upstairs. It's locked.
Hello, Jane.
I found this letter of resignation on the floor upstairs. I think whoever was in the house last night dropped it.
That would have come from my father's files. They must have been in the lab. But I keep that door locked. How could they have gotten in there unless they had a key?
Maybe they do have a key. Do you know where yours is?
Come to think of it, no, I don't. It's not where I left it. I'll look around and see if I can find it.
Talk to you soon.
Let me know if you find anything.
Is that a plane coming in for a landing on the lake?
Beautiful day, isn't it? I'm J.A. Packard. Just flew in today. I'm staying at the Twin Pines Resort.
You're J.A. Packard? You must be here to review the gardener's formula. I heard you were coming.
Are you Jane Darcy?
What makes you think I'm Jane?
I was talking with your uncle when I signed in, and he described you. I've heard that the fishing is great around here, so I'm going to take a break from my hectic schedule and see if it's as good as they say.
That sounds like a great idea.
Do you think Miss Ann Gardner will mind if I wait a couple of days before I review the formula?
Oh no, I don't think she would mind at all. The Twin Pines Resort is the best place to relax, and the fishing is great.
Then it's all settled. Would you let Miss Gardner know that I'm here?
Certainly, I'll let her know. It was great talking with you. Good luck fishing.
Come back any time, but don't row too fast. It scares the fishes.
The stolen chess pieces. I should put the chess pieces back in place so I know if any are missing.
Let's
Hello,
see.
Jane.
And I found the chess pieces. They were down by the dock under a bush.
Oh my goodness. You found Father's chess pieces? What does this mean?
It means whoever was in the house was looking for the formula. They must have stolen the chess pieces just to make it look like a burglary. How are you coming with looking through the books?
I haven't found anything yet.
Anne, I've got bad news and good news.
What do you mean?
J.A. Packard is here, and he's staying at the Twin Pines Resort. But the good news is he'll be out fishing for a few days before he comes over to review the formula.
Oh, Jane, we just got to find it. Who knows when he'll have an unexpected business call and have to come over here early.
Don't worry, Anne, we'll find it. Talk to you soon.
Let me know if you find anything.
Now to put these pieces back where they belong.
Hello, Jane.
How are you coming with looking through the books?
I haven't found anything yet.
Talk to you soon.
Let me know if you find
Okay.
anything.
Beautiful day, isn't it?
It was great talking with you. Good luck fishing.
Come back any time, but don't row too fast. It scares the fishes. Good day. You sure have some night owls here. I saw someone take a boat out real late the other night.
You did? Did you get a good look at them?
He looked something like a fellow I saw in the newspapers that were in the living room. But the newspapers are gone now.
About what time did you see the man take the boat out the other night?
It was quite late. I'd gotten up to get a glass of milk and noticed the boat being taken out, but it was back the next morning.
Have you met Mr. Packard? He just arrived by plane.
He just arrived. I haven't met him personally, but I saw him in town a couple days ago, though I may be wrong.
What was he doing in town?
So many questions and no donuts.
Right back.
Good on ya.
That one came out perfect.
Good day. That donut looks amazing. Crikey. Your donuts are the best. So, where were we?
A couple days ago. Could you tell what he was doing?
I don't even know if it was him, but whoever it was, he was buying a lantern and a boat.
What color was the boat?
I don't remember.
It was nice talking with you. I have some things I need to attend to, though.
Good on ya. I'll be here.
Hello, Jane.
How are you coming with looking through the books?
I'm glad you asked. You won't believe what I just found. A false book with something inside of it.
What was inside of it?
A wooden cobra and a letter from my father.
What did the letter say?
I put them both over there on the end table.
Talk to you soon.
Let me know if you find anything.
The red fairy book. The blue fairy book. The yellow fairy book. The green fairy book. That doesn't look right. It's open. This looks like some kind of code machine.
Yes, Father made it himself. It's very complex as I recall. It's a modified version of one he made for the government.
How does it work?
You type in a code and it will unscramble it.
That sounds easy enough. It's not working. It looks like it needs batteries.
Hello, Jane.
And do you know where any batteries are?
There should be batteries in the lab. Oh, Jane, I'm so worried about finding this formula before Mr. Packard comes to see it. If we don't find it soon, I'm sure I'll lose the island.
Don't worry, Anne. I know we'll find the formula in time.
I can't imagine what I would do without you, Jane.
Now all we need is the key to the lab to get those batteries.
Oh, I forgot to mention. I found the key to the lab, but it wasn't where I left it. Here you go.
Anne, one of the lodge guests said they'd seen Packard in town the other day, buying a boat and a lantern.
Really? Maybe he's delaying coming to see the formula because he was the one who broke in the other night, and he wants to get the formula without having to pay for it.
You're right. Come to think of it, how much do we really know about Mr. Packard, or even if this man is him?
You mean he might be an imposter?
I don't know, but I'm going to find out.
Be careful, Jane.
Talk to you soon.
Let me know if you find anything.
This must be Noah. Anne looks so happy. I wonder what made Noah leave. A button? I wonder if it belongs to our midnight visitor. Anne was right. Someone was in the lab, and they were going through her father's files. Shadow Blaster batteries. These are the best you can get. That's odd. I thought the phone lines were out. I should probably answer that. Hello? Jane Darcy speaking.
Stop meddling. Leave the island.
Who is this? Hello? Hello? What's that sound? I smell something. I think it's gas. It's locked. It won't open. It's stuck. Hello? Anne? Hello? I've got to find where that gas is coming from. I'd better get out of here. Oh no, the gas line's been cut. I've got to find a way to turn it off. The handle is missing. I need to find something to turn this off. I'm getting dizzy. This wrench should work. Oh, my head. All I want to do is lie down. I'm getting dizzy. Whew. That was close. Somebody clearly doesn't want me here. But how did they know I was in the lab? I'd better not tell Anne about this. She's worried enough as it is. It opened, but I know this door was stuck. I wonder if someone locked me in. It's still not working.
Hello, Jane.
The batteries didn't work. They must be dead.
I can't think of where any others might be.
I'm sure Aunt Ellen has batteries at the lodge. I'll go call her.
Okay,
Talk to you soon.
let me know if you find anything.
Beautiful day, isn't it?
I found this button. Is it yours?
No, it's not mine. But it's a nice button, though.
It was great talking with you. Good luck fishing.
Come back any time. But don't row too fast. It scares the fishes. Good day.
I found this button. Have you seen it before?
Why, yes, that is mine. I wondered where that went off to. Thanks.
It was nice talking with you. I have some things I need to attend to, though.
Good on ya. I'll be here.
Is your name Noah?
Noah! It's Rusting, not my name.
Is your name Lulu?
Lulu is a pretty bird. Not my name. Wrong.
Is your name Alex?
No. Good name, not mine.
Hello?
Hi, Aunt Ellen. Aunt Ellen, do you know where I could find some batteries?
I'll think about it, dear. I know we have some batteries around here someplace. I'll ask your uncle. Call me back in just a little bit. I'm sure I'll remember.
I'll talk to you later.
See you soon, dear. Hello?
Hi, Aunt Ellen. Did you remember where some batteries are?
Oh, yes, dear. I remember that we bought some batteries a few days ago, and I think they're on the top shelf of the broom closet.
Thank you, Aunt Ellen. You're the best.
Call back if you need anything.
I'll talk to you later.
See you soon, dear.
The Shadow Blaster 3000. Guaranteed to blast any shadow within 1,000 feet. Batteries. It's still not working.
If we had some sandpaper, maybe you could clean the battery contacts.
Good idea. I've got some right here. It's on. I'll put these extra ones in the flashlight. It lights.
Hello, Jane.
And we found it. Your father's formula is hidden in the Ricky Tikki Tavi book.
Oh my gosh! We've got to find a safe place to keep the book before...
What was that?
Jane, look! What is that shadow on the curtain? We've looked all over the grounds, Jane, and we didn't find anyone. And they couldn't have gotten away in a boat that quickly.
I guess you're right, but we'd better be on our guard. Maybe it was just a bird or a shadow through the trees.
It's getting late. We should probably turn in and decide on a safe place to keep the book this evening.
Maybe we could keep it in the window seat.
No, that's much too risky. Maybe for tonight, you could sleep with it under your pillow, just to be safe.
That's a good idea. I'll see you in the morning, Anne. And don't forget to lock your door.
I won't. Good night, Jane.
Good night, Anne. What?
Leave the island. Leave the island. Get out.
Guess I must have been dreaming. I should probably go back to bed. Good morning, Jane. I should probably take the book with me.
Hello, Jane.
Did you hear anything last night?
No, I didn't hear anything.
Anne, I've been all through the Ricky Tikki Tavi book, and I can't find the formula.
Perhaps Father wrote it in a secret way. I guess we have to keep looking and keep the book safe while we do.
I'll keep it with me until we find a safe place to hide it. Talk to you soon.
Let me know if you find anything.
Good day.
Good day, Alex. It looks like a wonderful day.
I'd love to chat, but right now I'm off for a stroll on the trails. I'll be back in 30 minutes if you want to talk then.
Enjoy your walk.
Good on ya.
What is this? It looks like Alex dropped his room key. If I'm quick, I could take a peek in his room. I only have 20 minutes left. I've got to put his key back. A snake weight from Anne's house. How did Alex get this? I can't leave. I haven't finished looking through Alex's room yet. This looks like a Scottish crest. I wonder if we have any information on Scottish clans. Mr. Gardner, I wonder if Alex stole this book when he ransacked the library. I can't leave. I haven't finished looking through Alex's room yet.
Jane? What are you doing in my room?
Uh-oh. I only have 5 minutes left. He'll be back soon. I need to put Alex's key back before he returns.
Hello?
Hi, Aunt Ellen. Aunt Ellen, do you know where I might find a book on Scottish crests?
Come to think of it, dear, I believe we have a book on Scottish history down in the living room.
Thanks, Aunt Ellen.
You're welcome, dear. Call back if you need anything.
Clan Lindsay? This looks just like the crest on Alex's suitcase. I wonder.
Hello, Jane.
I found a picture of you and Noah in the lab.
Is it the one of us in the foyer?
Yes, it is.
I remember when Father took that. We were all so happy back then. Things were so much simpler.
I know it's difficult for you, but would you mind telling me more about Noah? It might be important.
All right, if you think it can help, Jane. I know I can trust you. Noah and I were very close when he was my father's assistant. Father and I would have trusted him with anything, but we had an argument. I can't even remember what it was about. I never wanted to see him again, and I told him so. Everything happened so quickly. Before I knew it, he had resigned and left the island. But now, I wish more than ever he were here.
Oh, Anne, do you think he would ever consider stealing the formula?
Not the Noah I knew, but I'm not sure. People can change, and he's been gone for so long.
Talk to you soon.
Let me know if you find anything.
Have you changed your mind about selling the island?
No, I haven't.
I'm not going to wait much longer. I'll have to withdraw my offer.
I'm sorry, Mr. Pierce, but I've decided definitely not to sell.
You're making a big mistake, Anne.
Goodbye, Mr. Pierce.
Hello, Miss Darcy.
Hello, Mr. Pierce. I thought you left a while ago.
It's a long trip back to town. Thought I'd wait around a little while to see if Anne came to her senses.
Have you been out here recently?
No, I don't have time to come all the way over to this island.
I thought I heard you might have lost something recently.
Yes, I lost a gold ring in town, but I'll find it.
Why are you pressuring Anne to sell?
I'm trying to help her. She can't dilly-dally around while her house and her future crumbles around her. The clock keeps ticking. It ticks on the house, it ticks on the season, and it ticks on life, and time is money.
Why is your offer so much lower than Anne's island is worth?
I'll be honest. I don't work for free. I'm a real estate agent and investor. This house is not in the condition potential buyers are expecting. And the longer Anne waits to sell this house, the more it deteriorates, and the more I'll have to invest in upgrading it. So my offer has to be lower. I just deal with facts and numbers. And in this business, you can't ignore reality.
Are you sure you are only here because you want to buy the island?
You ask quite a few questions, Miss Darcy, don't you? I admit, I have several buyers lined up for this property, and it would make everyone happy if Anne sold. I'm a busy man, Miss Darcy. It looks like Anne isn't going to change her mind. But I'll tell you something. If you really cared about your cousin, you'd convince her to sell. This place is only depreciating in value, and the longer she waits, the less she'll get for it. Good day.
Welcome back from your walk.
You know, after all that exercise, I really feel like a donut.
I'll be right back. It looks ready to turn. Oh no! Looks ready to turn. Looking good. That looks done. That one came out perfect.
Ah, a donut from a pretty girl. That reminds me. I had a parrot once, and if I said pretty girl, the parrot would say the name of my sweetheart.
What happened to the parrot?
I'm not sure. Lost her long ago. She flew away about the same time as my sweetheart, actually.
It was nice talking with you. I have some things I need to attend to, though.
Good on ya. I'll be here.
How are you today, little Polly?
Feeling groovy.
Polly, pretty girl?
Rebecca.
Rebecca?
That's my name. Guess my name. And here's a secret. Noah, in the lab. Rick, tick, tick, into the panel. Now. Move that board. Noah, move the board. Rick, tick, tick. Piece of eight. Piece of eight. Right?
I wonder what the parrot means. I'm pretty sure Rebecca is Anne's middle name. I should go ask her. Thank you, Rebecca.
I'll be here. Hello, Jane.
Anne, isn't your middle name Rebecca?
Why, yes, it is.
Talk to you soon.
Let me know if you find anything.
A copy of Noah and Anne's picture. This might come in handy. Another snake weight. What a nice fan. What is that? I can't see anything. An oil can. What is it doing here? This looks like a trail. It looks like someone has been pulling a boat up here. The lever is stuck. There has to be another way out.
Hello, Jane.
Anne, did Noah by any chance own a scarlet macaw?
Why, yes, he did. He taught it to say all kinds of things. It would sit in the lab while Father and Noah experimented. Although, when Noah left, the parrot flew up into the trees and wouldn't come down. It has been living on the island ever since, but it won't let anyone touch it.
Does Noah's parrot like donuts?
Yes. Noah had a special recipe he would make for her.
I knew it. I've got to go, Anne.
What do you mean?
I think I'm onto something. Bye, Anne. Good day, mate.
Good day.
It seems I remember there were Scots who immigrated to Australia. Do you have any Scottish ancestry?
None that I ever talk about.
I have always wondered something. Mind if I ask you a kind of personal question?
Not at all.
I've always heard that beards can be a challenge to maintain. Is that true?
Not mine. It's no problem at all.
Do you remember when you told me about your parrot? Was it by any chance a scarlet macaw?
Why, yes, it was. It used to spend a lot of time with me when I worked.
So, Noah, do you recognize this picture?
I've already answered a lot of questions. I could sure use a donut right now.
Oh no, you're not getting off that easy. There's no donuts until I get some answers. It was you. You're the one who's been sneaking around on the island. You're the one who pushed Anne in the lake and ransacked the library. You're the one who tried to scare us off the island and then turned on the gas in the lab and locked me in. And all of that just so you could steal the formula. We both know you're Noah. Can you give me one good reason why I shouldn't call the ranger right now?
No, you've got it all wrong. I have been going over to the island, but I never did any of those things. I was only trying to help find the formula for Anne. I was afraid that if Anne knew I was here, she wouldn't want my help. You see, I used to work for Anne's father, and Anne and I grew very close. In fact, for my part, I had hoped that our relationship could lead to something more. But I disappointed Anne and we had a disagreement, and she asked me to leave. I was hoping that if I found the formula for her, she would forgive me.
Well, someone has caused Anne and me a lot of angst, and if it's not you, who is it?
I'm not certain, but I do know that Mr. Packard definitely wants the formula that Anne's father and I worked on, and I know that the formula works and is worth a fortune.
But he is the CEO of a big chemical company. I can't imagine him doing that, unless it's someone impersonating Mr. Packard.
I've seen him out in the boat doing a lot of fishing, but there are times he does disappear for hours on end, so your suspicions may be right. As for me, the only thing I've done on the island is try to find the formula for Anne. In fact, you almost caught me earlier in the secret passage. I hope I didn't scare you.
Oh no, not a bit. Noah, it just might be that all Anne needs is to see you.
It can't be that simple.
Let me talk to Anne and see how she feels, but I'm confident that she'll want to see you again.
That would certainly make my dreams come true.
I'll go talk to Anne now and let you know how she feels.
Hello, Jane.
Anne, I have something to tell you.
Jane, you look worried. Only about your reaction. Go on.
There's someone staying at the lodge that I think you should know about.
Who is it?
I wasn't sure until today, but then you told me about the scarlet macaw, and all that was left was for me to verify my suspicions. So I confronted a guest at the lodge. Even though he is registered by Alice Casanas, I was certain I knew his real identity.
So who is he?
And he's actually Noah.
Noah? I can't believe it. Why is he there?
Worried about you, but he wasn't sure you'd want to see him. Then, after he found out the formula was lost, he thought if he found it for you, you would forgive him.
That is so sweet. I can hardly believe it.
I told Noah I would ask you if you would like to see him.
There is nothing I would like better.
I'll go tell him right now.
Thank you so much. I'll be ready when you get back.
Oh no! My boat is gone! I wonder if it floated to the other side of the island. I think I'll check the back of the house. What is that over there? It's locked. Someone's been living down here. Whatever's in there, I think it's gone bad. Book on codes. Sing King. This looks like a key to the lab. I wonder if it's a copy. Whoever has been down here has a sweet tooth. Oh my gosh! This leads right into Anne's foyer.
Hello, Jane.
Anne, my boat is gone. I think someone might have stolen it.
Oh my goodness. I found the wreck of someone else's boat this morning.
Does that mean we're stuck on the island?
I think so. Jane, I found this book my father had on chess strategies, and there's one that's circled. I don't know if it means anything, but I put it over next to the chess set. I remember my father had an old canoe on the island. I'm going to go look for it. I'll let you know what I find.
That's a great idea. Good luck, Anne.
Talk to you soon.
Now to put the king back. Where am I? I can't see anything. I need to find a flashlight, a candle, or something. Cheesy. A rope, but I can't reach it. Reach the rope, but it's tied too tight. I can't get it off. That feels magnetized. That must be the key to the lock. If only I could get it. A rat. If only there was a way I could get him interested in the key. Cheesy. It's open. My stuff. The Ricky Tikki Tavi book is gone. What could this mean? That did something. It's stuck. It's not working. It's broken. I need a replacement. Something is showing up.
Oh, well. It looks like you saved me a lot of trouble. Janie Pooh, fame and fortune await. Now to make my getaway in your boat.
I have to find some way to stop him. Sounds like Harry Pierce is coming. Dear Nixie, I have so much to tell you. In the last few days, I've gone from worried to frightened, and now finally to overjoyed. A few days ago, it looked as though my cousin Anne, who had recently lost her father, might also lose her family home and island. However, we were able to locate an extremely valuable formula that Anne's father had developed, and it has now been purchased by Mr. Packard with the Hewlett Chemical Company. In addition to receiving a large sum up front, Anne will be receiving royalties for the rest of her life, so her family home is now safe. But that's not the best news. Noah, who worked as the assistant to Anne's father, has asked Anne to marry him, and she has accepted. I was so proud of Noah when he and Packard showed up just in time to capture the unscrupulous real estate agent Harry Pierce, who was about to abscond with the valuable formula. He had been plotting for some time to steal the formula. He had been snooping around the island, staying in an old root cellar that was located under Anne's house. Anne had even snuck in and ransacked several rooms in the house looking for the formula. His goal was to find the formula and scare Anne into selling the island to him at a cheap price. Now Mr. Pierce is safely in custody, and the future looks so bright for everyone. I am off to Scotland to attend Anne and Noah's wedding. His family has a beautiful estate in the Highlands, and I can hardly wait. The only thing that could make this occasion more special is if you could arrange to be there at their reception, as I know they both love your music and have all your albums. You have to let me know if there's any way we can make this happen for them. Talk to you soon. Love, Jane. P.S. While I'm there, I'm going to be spending a few days at our home in Pemberley. Pemberley holds so many stories about our family. I can hardly wait. I have something really exciting for everyone. Anne and I are going to sing my new hit single, Everything to You. This is especially for our bodacious guys, Rad and Noah. Come on up, Anne. Let's make this something Noah will really remember.
Up at the break of dawn, you're always out and gone. You hit the beach, you're in the sun and surfing. You say you've got to fly, I never wonder why. Your spirit's